So last year, I ended a toxic friendship with a girl who I'd known for over 20 years. We had our ups and downs, but she started emotionally blackmailing me to divorce my husband. In addition to that, she was dating a guy who was in a band with a man who literally tried to kill my dog and threatened me. I couldn't be friends with her anymore for these and other reasons, like tearing me down, insulting my intelligence, and constantly trying to manipulate me into agreeing with everything she did and said. I was a weak little pushover, and I recognize that and do not deny it. I was scared to end the friendship because in the past, she had brutally slandered me and hurt relationships in my life. But finally, I just did it and calmly ended the friendship. She promised me she wouldn't try to hurt me, but within days she sent a deeply inappropriate email to my place of work, vehemently telling me what a terrible, disgusting person I was and threatening me. I immediately blocked her on everything to protect myself, but it wasn't enough. Within months, I was hearing about her slander and lies, and it was beyond disturbing. She lied so much I can't even understand how she sleeps at night. She even claimed it was her who ended the friendship, which is like those petty people who get dumped and then try to tell everyone they dumped the person. I didn't respond in any way. I have a mortgage, good job, and lots of responsibility with a farm to manage. I wrongly assumed she would stop and get tired of slandering me, but she didn't. She still is doing it. I've lost 2 significant friendships because of this slandering. And while I understand that those friends weren't healthy for me considering they ghosted me because of slander, it still hurt. Then I got a cruel message after getting major surgery from a shared friend, literally shredding me apart. This was from a person I had welcomed into my home earlier that year and gone out of my way to host kindly and generously. But I didn't respond to that either. I simply deleted it and moved on. But this girl won't stop. I just want her to forget about me, but she won't. Her hatred is unreal. The lies have distorted me into this absolute monster when I'm not. I'm autistic and an addict in recovery and survived severe childhood sexual abuse. I am slow to anger and allow people to trample me. My family was part of a cult. And despite all of this, I've done whatever I can to be a kind and gentle person. But my patience with this is gone. I want to sue her for slander and defamation, but I just can't gather the courage to do it. I regret the friendship so much. She used and abused me, and when I didn't obey her demands for my private life, she threw a massive tantrum and won't stop trying to hurt me. She claims I almost destroyed her life, which is actually comical considering I simply ended a toxic friendship and never contacted her again. I didn't email her work. I didn't slander her to anyone. I didn't talk about her to our mutual friends. I acted like a 34-year-old adult woman. I don't even know why I'm writing this besides to warn people. If you know in your gut someone is bad news, walk away. Do it before I did, because you may end up in a similar nightmare. I just want to live, and she won't leave me be. It's obsessive and creepy at best and illegal slander at its worst.